It's your boy Chance. We got the boy D-Rook. You already know. We're here.
Highly anticipated topic today.
Word. We'll probably put the, I do all that Instagram shit on the bottom again. And post-production. Get all that going. I don't know why the brim looks all crooked like that, but that's why I need to hit the Cash App. I'm going to drop that too. So we can get some better shit going on. You know what I mean?
Right, I got to go to Lids and restock.
You know what I'm saying? As you can see, D-Rook is sporting the merch that we selling. That's going to be in the link too. It's about to be hoodie season. Especially if you're all in that cold weather.
Rebellious times, man. Everybody should, get their rebel wear on.
Word. I ain't got none of my merch because all my shit is cut off. Y'all already saw last time what the cutoff looked like. So we're going to wait a couple months while we in the gym some more. And then once some shoulders pop, balls, D-Rook ain't going to like it, but we're going to be mad cut off on here. I might even do the podcast one day just shirtless, B. It is what it is.
Jason Momoa's little brother over here.
Whoa! You already know. The Instagram's going to be there, so if you want to see what the hair look like down, y'all see it. But alright. Let's get into it. You already know. Topic for today. Damn, I should share this. Hold on, let me put it on my Twitch. Go ahead and lead into it so I can share this on Facebook and everything. Let everybody know. Let's get down.
HBO Max went and pushed the big button, spending the big bucks, and we're gonna get Zack Snyder's cut of Justice League. Highly anticipated. Everybody unanimously thought that what they put in the theaters was terrible, was trash. For some, it was unbearable. I know kids that didn't like it. All right, 10-year-olds who love superheroes and was just like, what did I just watch?
Mm-hmm.
So, there's a lot of anticipation, but there's also a lot of optimism that we'll get at what the things that we're missing, maybe a little bit more, and they can make up for falling on their face with the big movie.
So before we get at that, what did you think of the first Justice League?
I was really disappointed with how they did Cyborg. He's one of my favorite characters, and he didn't get enough backstory. I get it; it's not his standalone movie, but they didn't say enough. They just tossed him in there, and he had some funny moments, like when he bailed on them when the water was rushing in, and Aquaman's trying to hold it back. He ain't quite the king yet, but he's doing his best, and he just straight bails on them, and they don't look like a team yet, and they gave him a bad moment.
As you can see now, people, we live. This is Snapchat letting y'all know we live. Come on Twitch, the Ink Deadpool. Come fuck with me, D-Rook. Ask us some questions. Talking about the DC universe right now. Yeah, so let's speak on that. That's like one of the big reasons that I had a problem with the Justice League, because unless everything that I know is wrong, I figure by the Justice League time, they were supposed to all know their powers. They were all supposed to be legit with it. So we get a Flash that's tripping over his own feet because he don't know his speed. He doesn't know what's happening with himself. I don't see no Iris West. I don't know.
Swag.
You said what?
Flash got no swag.
Yeah, like he was kind of funny, but it was awkward funny. So that was that. Aquaman, like you said, didn't know his own powers. I don't think at that time he didn't have, you know what I'm saying? You already know. I think
he didn't have to try it yet.
No, I think he had the generic. I think he had the generic version. What else? We ain't getting no Green Arrow in the Justice League. We ain't getting no Green Lantern in the Justice League.
I think Green Lantern first before Green Arrow.
I think. No, I agree. Cyborg, like you said, nothing. No backstory. Wonder Woman, I think she was the only one that was probably on her shit. Batman was old as fuck. Superman, which I know that they're about to rectify. He didn't come back with the black suit, which we all know he comes back with the black suit, the long hair. Even if you want to 2020 it, give him a little scruff with the beard, the long hair, the black suit, kill him. But they
want dark Superman.
But they ain't do all that. So, I mean, as a fan, I was like, whatever. But that's what we're gonna talk about. Like, you're so messed up that I was okay with it because it was better to me than Batman vs Superman.
It was better than Batman vs Superman, but due to the fact that it was still trash,
yeah.
What does that say about Batman vs Superman?
That's what I'm saying. If we would have never had Batman vs Superman, then I would have been like, come on, this is crazy. But I don't even want to go into Batman vs Superman because that ain't what it is. But how you go?
I pose this question to you and to the people: did they rush Justice League because of that's of Marvel?
Yeah, definitely. They were going for the bag, which was the stupidest thing ever. Because like I said, we especially with the C-Dubs shows on that are fire, but we're going from you just introduced us to everybody, barely, and all of a sudden now we're fast forwarding to the end. Like you basically we got chapter 1, and then you went to the finale. What happened to all the other seasons? Like I said, and then if you even know the Dark Knight, he needed Green Arrow to defeat Superman because he shot him with the kryptonite arrow. We didn't get that. So, and then I don't know. I guess I'm putting Josh Whedon in there. Nah.
Throw them all under the bus. All right. Throw everybody in the production team under the bus. You do it the same way Marvel did it at anything.
Josh Whedon's Steppenwolf. Zack Snyder's. I mean, clearly we know Zack Snyder is mad dark, but that's a villain I want to see. I don't want to see like
in the revamp of this whole thing. What they did with bringing in the way they did the Dark Knight was supposed to set the tone for everything else DC.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you're supposed to ride that wave, and I feel like that wave went seriously flat. They should have went the route of Marvel and introduce everybody piece by piece.
Yeah,
get them they stand alone, and then we go hit the big movie.
They should have.
All right, go to the jab, and then you hit them with the haymaker.
They should have slow played it. It would have been all right. No one rushed. No one said, "Yo, we need a Justice League right now." No one said it. If you would have hit me with a dope Aquaman, which I don't know if you liked it, I liked it. If you would have hit me with a good Shazam, which you didn't like, but I did. But like I said, I liked it because they played it off the way that Tom Hanks wasn't big. That's why I liked it. They made him like a kid, like a real kid. He really played the part of being dumb, like a little kid caught up in a man's body. I thought he portrayed it well.
It was ridiculously corny. It was over the top corny. They tried too hard to be corny, and that's what they got. I can't wait for part 2.
I enjoyed it.
All right, give me some Black Adam.
Oh, but let's not jump that gun. Let's not jump that gun to Black Adam. Yeah, we'll get there. But Aquaman was good. Shazam was good to me. Wonder Woman is good, but I think it's good because it's the only thing that's been working over there. So I think that's why it's good. So they would have just kept on going at it. Oh, and then I guess we can start. Should we start? No, we'll probably start with Snyder. But The Flash. If they do what I told you, offset, and do a a flashpoint to reset everything that they fucked up, we got some shit. That could be the key right there. Like if they keep Jason, obviously, keep Gale. I'm cool with Ezra unless you want to change him. I'm cool with him. I mean, I'm gonna feel partial because I like Grant Gustin on the C-Dub show. I like him better, but you know, I don't have a problem with it. You don't like him?
He's a television actor.
Oh, son, that man is like the ultimate Barry. But
nope, not.
You
Yo,
bugging.
after season 2, I abandoned that shit.
Son, you crazy. Yeah,
They need to fix that too.
Son, we're not even going to go that deep into this one because we're not going to see dub shows. But
Yep, we're not going to talk about how CW is falling off the cliff.
The Flash is fire. But yeah, if you would have given me Reverse Flash and fixed everything, that way you can get rid of Ben like you wanted to, or like he wanted to, give us the new Batman. I guess it's not going to be Patterson or Robert Pattinson, whatever.
Nah, he's gonna be on.
They're going to be in their own shit, which is another reason why their shit is fucked up. Or I guess it could work if they actually do it to where there's different universes and, you know what I'm saying, different parallel cities and the multiverse and shit like that. I guess it could work.
Throw that and in with the other Batman at some point.
I guess it could work, but they'd have to do it. I don't trust them to do it like the CW show to where, okay, this makes sense. Like, all right, I get it. So, I think I don't know. I think it's going to mess up there, but whatever. Give us a new Batman. Give us a Green Arrow. Give us a Green Lantern. Give us a Martian Manhunter. Like, give us the real shit in this Flashpoint, and let's rectify all the shit that we fucked up and get back on track. And just fast forward a little bit. Like, everybody needs to know their powers. You know what it is. If we miss some shit in the drop, maybe you can kind of squeeze it in solo movies. If not, let's just fast forward. I need Reverse Flash. I don't know if you saw it in the group that we got on Facebook, the Geeked Out. I think Homelander from the Boys would be a dope ass Reverse Flash. I mean, if you guys have somebody different, you can put it in the comments of who you think would be a dope Reverse Flash. But I think Homelander from the Boys, I don't know his real acting name, my bad. I think he would be fire as Reverse Flash.
Yeah, because already an asshole.
No, he plays that shit good.
He plays that perfect.
So,
didn't they discuss that though, like a month ago or something like that? They said, or it was rumored that they said that they might be doing the Flashpoint to reset what they already did to kind of like refresh.
Well, they said it, and then they retracted, and then it's like they said it again. And then they've had different writers and they had different directors. So we don't know where it's at right now.
Yo, give Snyder the bag and let him roll. But I
don't have that much faith in Snyder. I mean, I like him, but I don't like all the dark shit.
I need the cartoon writers. I'm sorry. DC animated movies are second to nobody.
That's why I don't understand why they're so fucked up. Because the cartoons are crazy. In my opinion, the CW shows are crazy. So where's the disconnect when it comes to the movies? I don't get
that. Their network is crazy too. The DC network.
Yeah.
That's I'm all in with Teen Titans.
Oh, Teen Titans is fire. I didn't like it. Well, I liked the first season. I thought it was OD, gory and shit. But I thought the second season was dope because it still had the blood and shit. But I think they toned it down a little bit. I think season 2 is better. But I
got the other names. All right, you keep calling on these big names, and they script some crap, and then you have these terrible movies dropping, and fans clamoring for heads to roll. Use the people that work. All right, get them to collab, write some really good content, and put it out there. You got good actors for these roles. You got good faces for these roles. You need the people to creatively put it on paper.
From what I hear, the rumor is, all rumors because I don't know these people, but Jason Momoa said that's kind of how he wants Aquaman 2 to be. Like he wants to have guest stars. Like he wants to have either a Wonder Woman spot or a Superman spot or a Shazam spot. Like he wants them to interact like in each other's movies like that, like in and out.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I think. Like I didn't need a Justice League. Like if you give me what they did with Thor and Hulk and Thor Ragnarok, I can't pronounce it, so y'all give me the comments, whatever. But if you give me that, it was dope. It wasn't standalone. Both of them had dope chemistry. It was fire. I think that's the best Thor, to be honest, too.
Even though they did it wrong?
Hey, I don't care. I don't know if it's the director, but I thought it was fire.
Yeah, it was fire. It was fire.
I'm not really on board with the new Thor when they're talking about if the rumor's true that Jane Foster is going to be Thor.
What? Who?
What the fuck? What's her name? That one chick that played Jane Foster. She's supposed to be the new Thor.
Natalie Portman?
Yeah, I don't like her, and I don't like the idea of her being the new Thor.
She's gonna be. They rumored that.
Supposedly she's gonna wield. I can't say any of these things, so these real DC fans are gonna be hating. But you know what I'm talking about, the hammer, Mjolnir, whatever, however you pronounce it. I don't even want to say it again, but y'all know what it is. Thor's hammer. She's supposed to wield it, and she's supposed to be the thing. That was a rumor, but I'm not with that.
Nah, not at all.
Nah.
They just got stopped.
All right, so let's come back to Zack Snyder HBO Max. I'm glad it got done because I legit want to see the real version, which he said that we've only saw 25% of what he really did.
Yo, there's a rumored clip of Apocalypse there with fire and all types of wild stuff around him. It's a 5-second clip, and Wonder Woman's there looking at him.
I don't know if
if we can get even a glimpse of his devastation,
yeah,
and that's gonna build and add to the hype.
Yeah, I didn't see that clip. I know I saw a little clip of her, but she was like, I guess, looking in the tombs or whatever, and she saw the writing on the wall, Dark Side. So I saw that part, and then we got the picture that Zach put down of Dark Side. So I saw that. But I mean, it's definitely gonna be better because we've already pointed all the stuff out. Like he said, Darkseid's gonna be in it. He said his version of Steppenwolf's gonna be in it. He said the Flash is gonna have more backstory, probably with Iris West. And I saw the clips of Iris West and Barry together. I saw those clips. I
mean, is it? Do we need it?
It's better. It'll be better than what we saw. It'll bring. It felt like everything was just rushed into one. Like, take this, go. I would like to see a little. I feel what you're saying. Depending on how he draws it out, if it just goes left field and I'm watching Barry and Iris for no reason, then obviously I don't need that. But if it ties in, I would like to see Iris.
We don't need no empty content. And pardon me, yeah, it was Darkseid that was out there with the fire and the brimstone.
Yeah,
but like. We gotta get those characters that bring the juice. And if you got crazy villains with serious power, that's a serious threat. The way they did Steppenwolf was way wrong to begin with, because they made him seem OP to everybody else. Superman comes back and they're not even clashing. He's just smacking him around. So I'm like, yo, where's the moment?
All right, hold on.
Moment, you know what I'm saying, where everybody's like at a conflict and they're like, yo, we don't know if we can do this.
This is the only reason why I enjoyed Henry whooping on Steppenwolf, because I felt like he was portrayed so horrible in Batman vs Superman. Like, if Batman was the best ass kicker of all time, I felt like I needed to know that Superman was powerful and was that dude. So for that little clip, it showed me that, okay, ain't nobody fucking with Superman, like, on some real shit. So that's why I felt that clip. But I get what you're saying.
I needed what they did with Batman in that one, where he was just hell bent on getting Superman back, even if it cost him his life. Like, yo, we need him. We can't do this shit without him.
Yeah.
You over here talking about, do you bleed? Like, y'all, yeah, they did Superman way wrong. All right, Batman should not be hemming up Superman on no day. I don't care how intelligent he is, how many gadgets he has. Nah. Son of Krypton all day.
Yeah, you made him.
But Dark Son of Krypton.
I feel like
that gotta take it there. He gotta take it. We need, something like that. Yo, I want him to have no cape, and the people are tired of blue collar Superman. Everything needs to go dark. All right, Superman on that level not necessarily takes no prisoners, but no bullshit Superman. I'm crushing dudes.
Like Injustice?
Need to see.
Like Injustice Superman? That's why I need him to come back with the full beard. Because he can grow a beard. I need that full scruff.
Something like this.
And you know he's already swoller because he's been doing The Witcher. Which is another good show. So if you ain't watched The Witcher, it's on Netflix. Good show. But no, I do. I need it all dark. And then I need it to be for a minute. Don't bring me black suit Superman for 1 minute. And then all of a sudden we go right back to blue and red. Like let me see it for a little bit. Like give it to me. But since it's supposed to be rumored for days of filming, of episodes, then I'm hoping that we have like a full episode of the black suit Superman, maybe 2, and then just draw it out. Because they're not gonna give us just a movie. It's gonna be like episodes.
My favorite Batman. I'm excited. It's been a while, so I'm excited for anything DC. Outside of Aquaman, because Jason Momoa is my boy, and I felt like he was just going to bring a different element. We didn't need that blonde-haired Aquaman. But they're bringing my favorite Batman in. They called Michael Keaton.
Oh, yeah.
Make him do the handoff. Get ready for Jet Suit Batman. Batman's going beyond.
Yeah, that'd be fire.
That's going to take the season in another direction.
That would definitely be fire if they get that going. That Batman Beyond, because that was one of the greatest Batman cartoons of all time.
Absolutely. I'm copping all the merch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a merch whore for that one.
But while you're at it, y'all can cop my merch too. You know what I mean? But yeah, that'd be fire if they do that. I'm anxious to see what they do and to see how they fix it. I hope it's going to be what we think it is, and it's not going to be like a big. I don't really think it's getting a money grab, because from what I hear, he's not really getting money from it. He's just getting money to reshoot it.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping. I think it's more of his pride on the line, because people shitted on it, or were shitting on him with the Joss Whedon shit behind the scenes. So I think it's more of a pride thing. Like, let me show y'all what was really about to happen, and that'll be fire. And then everyone's co-signing, all the actors, so it must be legit.
Yeah, actors are excited about it, and that helped me be somewhat excited about it. I'm cautiously excited because I still just got to see it.
Yeah,
I'm going to see it.
Yeah, that's all. I don't want to get too amped, but I think somebody said somebody that worked on the movie. I think it's an actor. This is the latest rumor. Said that the clip that he's gonna get. Did Fandom already happen?
Who?
DC Fandom. It already happened, right?
Did it? No, I don't think.
Yo, put in the comments if you're a real DC head, because obviously we didn't catch that. But someone said that the clip that he's supposed to drop, that's gonna show what he's working on for the HBO Max, the clip alone is better than Josh Whedon's whole shit. That works there. That's the rumor.
The clip alone.
Yeah, and I don't even want to get
into watch 2 hours worth of the clip.
And I don't even want to get into Josh Whedon because all the shit about how all that shit came out and how he treats people and the way he treats women and shit. So I don't even want to get too much into Josh. But
ooh, speaking of women, isn't that why Ezra's in trouble?
Oh, I didn't hear what happened.
Supposedly Flash got upset about being heckled and allegedly put a woman in a headlock, and DC's on the fence about bringing him back as the Flash.
You heard it here first, because I didn't hear that. Dropping exclusives.
First, social media is huge. All right, there's a lot of people are trolling on and off the airwaves now. We gotta be thicker skinned, people. All right, everybody's on their grind now. A lot of people out there just trying to get their personal brand going, and I'm all for it. I support all of you. There's gonna be people out there that's just straight full of shit. All right, y'all have to be able to just block out the noise all day, every day. Follow those artists that are really good at blocking out the noise. It might seem boring, but it keeps your cash flow going. And it doesn't mess with your bag. Because for all we know, Ezra's bag might get touched. Big time. And being a superhero character is big for your career as an actor. Whether you're on TV as the Flash or whether you're on big screen as the Flash, it's big for your career to be a superhero actor. The bag's good.
I don't know.
I would like to know how we tie in these guys right here. You know, I saw some clips from the reshoots that they're doing.
We're gonna tie into that. 1 second. I want to talk about what you said. I can't speak on it because I'm not in a situation, but I know being an artist at one point, I know at times it's hard not to lose your cool, but I never really paid attention that much because I know no matter what you do, someone's gonna hate on it. Someone's gonna find a reason to hate. Like, they're there for that. Like, people will tell you to do a song, and you'll do it, and they'll hate that you did it, or they hate that you didn't do it the way that they may have wanted you to do it. So it's always going to be hate. So I always try to stay away from the negative shit. So I don't know why actors that have a big platform fall for those tricks sometimes, because those people just want those 5 minutes that you're going to talk about them, or maybe the lawsuit that they get. So hopefully they do, like, get away from that. But
yep, great 15 minutes of fame.
Time back.
You did great with that though. You wasn't hearing nobody.
Nah, I tunnel vision. And if I heard somebody, it's because I might have heard of them like on a personal level. So we had like a personal conversation. But I didn't social media it to where, oh, I got a problem with you. Like, I would either hit that jack, or when I see you, and we'll discuss what kind of issues you really had, and we'll talk about it. So that was my thing.
The name of the organization, I'm going to just say it's two black brothers at the organization, this model organization, and I pissed them off because I guess I'm not supposed to come in there with the level of swag that I had, and their boss asked me personally. And it's it just feels like there's always going to be a hater. It just kind of sucks when you go into an industry where there's not many of us, and then your hater is one of us. It's like, yo, I want you to why your head ain't shaved? You know, why do you have so much? Why are you so cocky? And I'm like, this is a business where you can't. It's not for the faint of heart, yo. You hear how photographers talk to people sometimes. It's not like that, yo. You can't be so thin skinned, and you gotta be your own number one fan, and I am. I'm my own number one fan. So if you can't deal with it, that's your business, your loss. But y'all got guys over there that look like me now. So apparently shit changed over there. I started that wave because the two months that look like me, I was there a decade before they got there. They fresh faces.
Yeah, that's
always gonna be somebody messing with your wave though.
We had that kind of offset when we were having a sip and eating at your man's spot. You can go ahead and plug them if you want to plug them. I forgot what it's called.
Oh, Hank's Juicy Beef.
Pause.
Chicago style subs, y'all.
Yo,
all right, that Chicago life. You know, y'all dip it in oils and sauce, and it's jardiniere. But I'm not gonna front. Chicago style subs, really cool, great tasting. It's something new that New York needed another touch with diverse hell.
That spot was fire.
Everybody's food here.
That spot was fire. That food was great. Beer was dope. Like, it was great. I liked it. Definitely go back. Maybe shoot a podcast there.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get an episode in there.
But yeah, let's go on in the Suicide Squad. Heard a lot of talk about it. Mad clips, mad pics. I think your director boy is gonna do some shit. Because the first one, I'm not gonna shit on my man, because he said that he was kind of held back too, like Snyder. But the first one, another thing, I don't know where they went. I wasn't for Enchantress as the villain. I wasn't feeling that. And then they said there's another rumor supposedly that the other dude that they killed mad quick, I guess her brother or some shit like that, the big boss at the end, whatever, was supposed to be the real big boss. But I wasn't feeling him either. I would have rather had...
Oh, her brother.
Yeah.
Enchantress brother?
Yeah, the dude at the end, the big dude that Diablo killed himself over. Like, I wasn't feeling that. I wasn't feeling him or her. So
I like how they built the squad, killed members of the squad all in the first movie, but this supposed to get tied into the other movies at some point.
Well, supposedly I think they got a whole bunch of characters They aren't shit because they're gonna do the same thing, kill some of them off. So you know it's a serious squad. But I don't know. I like Idris in it though. I still like Harley Quinn, of course. Margot Robbie, love her. I don't like that Will ain't there, but
Yo, he was fed up. He just wasn't feeling it.
yeah, he was an awesome Deadshot.
Yeah, he was a really good Deadshot. That man's a really good performer. He's an artist, but he wasn't feeling it, man. He got fed up, and he wasn't coming back to that.
But I like that they left the door open though.
Of course.
So,
Will, if I can get your blessing, I'll go be Deadshot. It's on.
There we go. I should hit them
Yo, they back on. Damn. They bringing back Boss Lady, Viola Davis.
I don't know. I don't remember.
He played that role too perfect.
In case y'all wondering, it ain't whiskey. It's Gatorade. Stay hydrated.
Please.
It's too early for the whiskey.
It's humid out here.
It's only 4:30.
Yo, 6 o'clock somewhere.
But I'm interested to see what they're gonna do because he did Guardian of the Galaxy real well. Like when it first came out, I had no interest whatsoever in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Really?
Yeah, like I didn't really know them, so I wasn't really. I was like, okay, whatever. But the story was good. The way that it was directed was good. Characters were great, and then I just kept on.
Chemistry was great.
Yeah,
with the characters.
So if he does what he did for the Guardians of the Galaxy, I think Suicide Squad 2 is going to be a banger.
Word, I need a new hat. All right, y'all. This was cool, but we gotta do a round 2 to this. Y'all just put out this one.
I'm gonna need a Suicide Squad cut release too, because I need to see Joker. I need to see my man Jared really doing his thing.
Yo, they did Jared Leto so wrong.
Shit it on my man.
I feel like he got great Joker potential. They did him incredibly wrong. That dude was built to be the next Joker.
So I seen some of the clips.
And that weight.
I seen
so
some.
They gave him the green hair and everything, and we didn't have that kind of slick back Joker yet.
Mm-hmm.
And he was swagged out. I like the way he went about his business. He just they ain't do enough for him in that cut, and it made him look bad. Jared, ever get to see this? Any of your people get to see this? They better call you back.
Oh, he's done. I wouldn't come back. He's done. He's about to be Morbius. He's good.
Oh, word.
He's about to.
That's other role he's built.
He's about to crush that role. Once they said it was him, and I knew he had the long hair, I was like, yo, it's a wrap. Because did you see him in Blade Runner 20-something? 20?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was fire in that. So that kind of gave me Morbius vibes. So I was
he can go into dark places, yo.
Yeah, so I was like, this is son. He did. What movie was it? Gotta do better research, guys. My fault. He did a movie where he actually gained weight, and he was mad fat, and then cut it all back. Like when you do shit like that, you're dedicated to your craft. Like I'm talking about his cheeks and his throat were out, tight fat.
Yo, he's serious. He's real serious.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so I think he really went to that place with the Joker. I'm glad to see that he was able to come out of it because Jack Nicholson said he struggled to get out of it, and we know that, rest in peace, Heath struggled to get out of it. But I'm glad to see he got out of it. But I'm pretty sure he dived into that, and like I said, the clips that I saw, he was fire. But it's the fact that I don't know if they cut it for time, they wanted it to be PG, or maybe because the relationship with Harley and Joker is domestic violence-ish. So maybe they didn't want people to see that on the screen, but that's their relationship. That
is their relationship. If we're going into a dark place, then let's keep it real. That's a part of it.
And if you had trouble with that, maybe it wasn't lost at the time, but if you had trouble with it, you should have put Suicide Squad in DC label black, like you did with this Joker, with Joaquin Phoenix's Joker, because that was definitely dark. It was definitely out there. So you should have just kept it the same.
I nicknamed that movie just straight psycho movie.
The crazy thing is, I don't know where you people live in this world, put it in the comments when you see this where you live. But I'm from New York. I'm familiar with riding the train. I see people like the Joker that he played on the train every day. And that's why to me it was so relatable. I was like, there's always a character like this somewhere. Like
yeah, we have crazies in NYC.
That's how I felt when I saw him. I was like, yo, this is like a dude in New York that I run into, either on the train or walking on the block. I've seen this dude before.
And that's the real crazy. That's that dude that flips switch 0 to 100 real quick. Yep. Crazy.
Damn, if I would have that Drake thing, I'm gonna plug it in right now.
Work in progress. Work in progress. Yo, Jake, they wanted Momoa to play another DC character. Dark dude.
Oh, you're talking about Lobo?
Yeah. That would have been so perfect.
Sonny would have, because Lobo was like the Deadpool version of DC.
Well, why they can't have him do both?
I don't know, because there are other people that's doing both.
Yo, you already saw what happened in Marvel. They gave my boy Josh Brolin bag.
I think he played. We're not gonna go to Marvel today, but I think he played a good ass Cable.
Yo,
and he got ripped.
It got ripped.
I said
not by me.
I said he got ripped.
No, not by me.
No, he got ripped to play Cable.
Oh, yo, he's committed. That dude is straight committed.
No, I like him. You seen Sicario and all that shit?
Hell yeah.
Yo,
I was convinced that he was an asshole CIA dude.
Yo. Yeah, I've always liked him as an actor. But yeah. But you know what?
So if that dude, you can give Momoa the bag too, and let him get 2 roles in your universe. Because Josh Brolin got 3 roles.
I don't know. You know who I'd rather see him play? If it isn't Lobo. No, in Marvel.
In Marvel.
Yeah, he could play.
Jason Momoa in Marvel.
Yeah, he could play 2 people in Marvel. Like if he does the cross like that, I can see him. I would love to see him as Wolverine, but it's not gonna happen. But he could be Sabretooth. That would be fire, because he has the height. He's got the beard. He's got the hair. He could be Sabretooth. That'd be fire. And then there's a picture online of him as Sabretooth. Let me see if I can get it while we're talking. And I can also see him playing Kraven.
Really?
Supposedly he wanted to play Kraven too. That would be fire.
I think we got a petition to get him to get that Lobo role.
The Lobo's fire, but
he can wear 2 faces.
The Lobo's fire. But I just think I don't think they're gonna do it. Look, this is him as Sabretooth.
Oh, of course. Oh, I saw that one.
No, it's fire.
Easily. Especially if you saw Seed. Like, yeah, it's only adding to the legend.
I still haven't finished it, but yeah. We're not gonna talk.
So they're not gonna do Lobo at all, right? They're scaring back darkness.
I think eventually, maybe. But no, I don't think no time. So they should. They're missing out a lot of money on Lobo. Because they try
ride that Deadpool wave.
Because they try to do him in that Krypton show.
In season 2?
I think so, in the Sci-Fi channel.
Oh, I didn't even finish season 2. I'm gonna get back to that.
But the guy that played him,
season 1.
But the guy that played him wasn't swollen enough. Like, it was like weak sauce.
Nah, that can't work, man.
Which is the reason why I didn't like the guy that played Luke in Luke Cage. Is it Luke Cage? Is it Luke Cage, or am I thinking of Mortal Kombat? He's Luke Cage, right? In Marvel?
Luke Cage on Netflix?
Yeah, that's his name, right? Luke Cage?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to make sure I was mixing shit up. Yeah, I didn't like him that played it because he wasn't swole. Like he had the man breast that when you used to work out, but you don't work out no more, but it's still there, but it just ain't what it used to be. And he wasn't. He had no abs. He had no shoulders. He had no biceps. He just looked like a dude that maybe worked out when he was in high school, and then after that he was done.
And it stayed there.
Yeah. So that's why I liked him as a character, like as an actor. I didn't like him as being Luke Cage, like the way he looked.
Yeah. The the physical aspect of Luke Cage,
Yeah.
he wasn't necessarily the fit, but he acted really well.
Yeah, he was a good actor. I give him that. But as far like I felt like you had time to get swole, which is another reason why. No disrespect, 'cause if you ever want to hire me, especially for like your new stuff, Vin. No disrespect, but that's why I feel like Vin Diesel, you had mad time to get swole to be in Fast and Furious, especially against The Rock.
And what are you saying?
He wasn't swole at all.
No, he wasn't rock swole. There is nobody that's going to be rock swole.
He wasn't swole at all. He was another one.
He wasn't beer belly in it.
Son, the first Fast and Furious I get because we're younger, we're better genetically. He looked intimidating. The rest of them, the rest of them, I was just like, all right, Ben, I think I could probably take you now. Like you had time.
Hey, Vin from the Bronx, alright?
Son,
we're gonna put some respect on his.
I'm not shitting on him because I love Vin, but I'm saying, I know he had time. You got the resources. You're going against The Rock. That alone says I need to take this shit serious because I'm going to be on camera with someone bigger than me. Pause.
He's also not 6'4", 260 pounds, bro.
Son, he's triple X, my dude.
That's cool.
You're supposed to be
Xander
swole.
Cage was not a big dude.
What? The first one, he was fire.
He was fire, but he wasn't a big dude, son.
I feel like
he was swole, but he ain't never going to be what The Rock is. The Rock's, like I said, he's a whole defensive end, son. He's 6'4", 260 plus.
Son, I feel like
Vin Diesel is not touching 6 feet.
I feel like there's truth in the rumor that The Rock said some people, which we know who he was talking about, are lazy when it comes to filming. And I think he was talking about him. Like, you can take it more serious. Look.
Because he wasn't as swole as The Rock?
Son, if you give me mad money, you give me mad money, and I know I'm playing, maybe it's just a pride thing. You give me mad money, and I know I'm about to play an action hero, or be put against somebody that's swole, I'm getting a hell of a trainer. I'm getting a nutritionist. I'm getting someone living in my gym crib cooking for me. Like I'm doing a portable gym like The Rock does. I'm going to be ready to go. Like I'm not sure.
You don't think that's kind of OD though? Because look what you're doing. There's chasing the GOAT, and then there's chasing what The Rock is.
They're action stars.
You can't strive to be that.
Son, you know what I know? You know I know that I got a point? Because there's a meme. I forgot where it was. I should have said that. There's a meme that said 80s, 90s action heroes, which is the Sylvester Stallone's, Arnold Schwarzenegger's, and how jacked they were. And
Juice.
And 2020 action heroes, and they're all flabby and sick.
Juice.
Go then give them.
And the 2020 action heroes, who's flabby and sick?
Well, give them some steroids.
Who's flabby and sick?
I gotta look
in the 2020s.
I'm gonna look up the meme, B.
The Hemsworth brothers alone.
Well, you can't say
can take us to town in the gym.
You can't say Hemsworth brothers because we don't really see the other ones.
I see the other one.
Yeah, but he
got his shows. He may not be jacked, but he's in great shape.
No, I mean we rarely see him. He's like
why are they flabby? He's
like in lovey-dovey stuff.
All right. Well, bottom line is why the new superheroes flabby? Just like they said, y'all watched The Last Dance, y'all. All right, and dudes is talking about how jacked Karl Malone is and how much of a difference that would make in today's league. All due respect to Karl Malone, the mailman, Brolic. All right, solid 250. There's dudes right now, they're taller and they look leaner, but they're just as strong, and a lot of them are stronger.
Well, I don't believe that anyway.
These freaking 60-inch python arms.
Well, I don't even believe that anyway.
Those biceps, all right?
I don't believe that anyway because it's a different league now. It's a faster league.
All right, but you just brought up meme dudes just looking like Hulk Hogan.
Son, first off, we don't speak of that name on my channel, B, or our channel. All right, we don't speak of racist people. So whatever dude you spoke of, I know nothing of.
That dude that will not be named, like he's freaking Lord Voldemort. I ain't scared of him, man.
He's not gonna get no shine here.
He's getting a biopic done by Hemsworth.
I know, so I don't like it because the fact that I don't like that person. I hate that Chris is doing it, but I get it. I don't even know if I'm gonna watch it.
Hey, get the bag. Get the bag, Chris. I'm not beefing.
Son, there's people that I didn't put in my fantasy football league because they have domestic violence cases that I know would have helped me win. That's how serious it be for me sometimes.
I hear that.
That's why I don't want to know people's shit. Because if I draft me a nice ass running back and I didn't know what his problem was, do not tell me. Because once I find out that he's been beating women, I'm about to trade him. So I don't want to know. But I don't know where we went from here, but we're talking about Momoa switching over.
Mm-hmm.
You know what?
And the fact that he wasn't, some dude don't look the part.
Vin Diesel, that's right. Yo, it's no shade, Vin. I want you to hire me, son. I would love to be in the Fast and Furious if it's still going on. Like, no shade, B. I'm just saying, we could work out together.
The franchise.
We could work out together.
He owns the franchise. About to be a billionaire.
The franchise got a little better when The Rock got there.
Alright, we gotta move on because you gonna play yourself.
No, I'm just saying. But, put in the comments if you agree with me that the Fast and Furious got better when Rock got there. But anyway, where were we?
Now, whoever says that, stop day drinking.
I'm not day drinking. Damn,
I'm starting to feel like there's lean in that Chick-fil-A cup.
Son, I need another cough drop. I'm still coughing. Taylor, perfect. Can you give me another cough drop, please? My beautiful dog.
My man got secretaries in there and everything. I hope they're getting paid.
That's my little girl. Yes. Good job. Oh, I caught it.
They'll pay you in cash now, all right?
I caught it. Let me get it. Yeah, we're here, Taylor.
Charge him for the labor.
That's my second one. But whatchamacallit? All right, so where were we? We're talking about Suicide Squad. We got out of that.
Yeah.
Where else would we go from here?
I mean, we dealt with Flash. Are we really gonna sit here and break our brains down as to how they can make this DC process better? Because I feel like we know.
I need continuity. I need continuity. That's what I need. If you're not gonna explain, I'm trying to get some of this pause in so that I don't be coughing. If you're not gonna explain to me the multiverse, which I think they are gonna try to do with Reverse Flash too. If you're not gonna explain the multiverse to me, or let me know that there's different worlds out there, and different Batmans and different Jokers, I need continuity. I need Harley Quinn to be Harley Quinn throughout the whole shit. I need a certain age Batman throughout the whole shit until he gets old and it's too late. I need Superman to be Superman. Stop fucking telling me that Henry's gone. Now we got him back. Well, we don't know. Well,
Henry said he never said that.
No, they said it. Not him. He's always wanted to be Superman.
Yep, Henry said he'll be Superman as long as they keep him.
Yeah, no, but supposedly...
That's a win right there. That's a win.
But supposedly they hired... Dude... Fuck is his name, bro? The dude that did the Star Wars shit. The one with the glasses. The nerdy looking dude. It's no shade either. This is how I describe you. But anyway, it doesn't matter. But supposedly they hired him, and he didn't want Henry to be Superman anymore. He wanted to recast Superman. So I think that's where it all came from. But Henry kept on saying, I'm not trying to leave. Y'all bugging. Plus The Rock is big out there, pause. And they got the same agent or whatever. So he's like, nah, Henry ain't going nowhere. Plus now The Witcher is blown up. So you'd be stupid to let Henry go. So, but then now that they said that they signed him. Yo, this cough is crazy. Now that they said they signed him, they said it's going to be like an Iron Man role where he's in and out. He doesn't really have his own standalone movie. But this is what I'm saying. I need continuity.
He don't need a standalone movie. They need to stop doing standalone Superman.
He doesn't. Well, we only had one, to be clear. So, I'm
talking about all the ones before it, they count. I don't care. They gotta stop doing those. He got implanted in other movies.
I need continuity. I need everybody to be on the same planet, knowing the same shit, doing the same shit. That's what I need. I need everybody to know what they're doing, and everyone to know each other. That's what I need.
Sounds like you need Marvel.
I didn't want to say that, but basically, that's what I need.
Yo, they're on the same page.
That's what I need.
They're on the same page. It's crazy they was on the same page, and and Spider-Man still technically belonged to Fox, and it was still on the same page
Sony.
to make it up.
Sony.
How the heck can DC do it? We should have superhero freaking mania going on with both franchises right now, and instead it's ridiculously one-sided.
Here's what they should do. They should have all the main DC characters in the movies, continuity, everybody that we want, the Deadshots, the Jokers, the Harley Quinns, the Batmans, the Supermans, all that. And then if you want to launch the fun characters that we like, but we don't know if there'll be a box draw, you put them on DC, what is it, Max Universe? You give them their own show there, see if it picks up, if people fuck with it, you let them graduate to the movies.
Pretty much.
That's how you do it. You treat DC Universe like the minor leagues, see what characters you can fuck with, and if you see that you're going to get the bag from it, you either bring them up or you hire somebody to play that dude or that chick, and there you go.
Titans needs a movie.
Or be in the fucking universe somewhere, Suicide Squad or something with Deathstroke.
Yep, Titans need to be out there in the movie.
I could have seen the Teen Titans or Titans in Suicide Squad 2 or 3 with Deathstroke.
Definitely.
But they dropped the bag with Deathstroke too, because I would love to see Joe as Deathstroke, especially because he loves Deathstroke.
We'll see what happens with that. You know what? I'm gonna leave that alone. You called it already. They dropped the bag, and I want the Legion of Doom.
Yes.
And damn, son, I want Solomon Grundy and these savages out there, especially now with the technology that they have and what they can actually put together. Come on,
Clayface. Like they got some hitters over there.
Yeah, they actually have a squad to go scrap it out with the Justice League, and they do this right.
Yep. I don't know. They need to get together. I hope HBO Max is the turning point of all that. But yeah, so to answer the question that I'm getting away from, I just need continuity. I need them to be on the same page. I don't need a Joker here, a Joker there, a Joker there, unless you told me already that there's a multiverse and this is where they exist. Because you didn't tell me that. You just say, yo, I want the money, so we're gonna make a different label so we can get money here. We're gonna put Joker here.
We're DC dark.
Yeah, and then
I thought DC was already going dark.
And then we're not gonna get rid of Batman because we don't know what to do with Batman. But we're gonna make another Batman. Ain't got nothing to do with y'all. But we're gonna put him over here with a beautiful woman as Catwoman, who I would love to see in the real universe. But now she's stuck in a universe that doesn't exist with our universe.
Yo, Mr. Patterson, by the way, no shade. I'm on board. I'm happy that you graduated from the child movie phase and you survived it. And you're about to get this big role.
So I don't know why people hate him.
A lot of dudes don't make it after that. A lot of dudes get the hot teenage movie and it's a wrap.
Well, his boy
went through his motions.
His boy didn't make it. The wolf, Jacob.
Yeah, he ain't make it. He was feeling himself way too much.
He was super swole, did his thing, and I felt bad because...
Whoa. Hey, yo, time out. No, he was not.
Well, he was swole for the Wolfman, B. Anyway, it doesn't even matter.
A freaking 16-year-old.
It doesn't matter. The point was where I was going with it is he got in shape for the role, and then he just fell off because I saw him in something else, and he's definitely don't look like he's been hitting the weights. So where we going, son? It's live.
Can't believe you got slide. What the fuck?
On a live podcast, my man's over here answering the doors in Brooklyn.
Nah, I peeped.
In Brooklyn.
It could be the G somebody out there with a survey. I don't want to take a survey right now.
But yeah, that's how we fix it. I think. I need everybody to be on the same page, or just tell. And I need everybody. Green Lantern, Green Arrow, Manhunter. I need all the big hitters, because we got the big hitters in Marvel. And now we're really gonna get them because the X-Men are back. We're not talking about that yet. But now the X-Men is back. Fantastic Four is about to be back. We got all the big hitters.
2 weeks. 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Yo. So I don't know what you need to do, DC, but you about to lose this war. You need to come back.
I mean, the battle's played on 2 fronts, and in the cartoon world, they kicking all types of ass. It's just that on the big screen world, they suck.
Where you get the most money?
Not sugarcoating it.
Where you get the most
in the big
money?
screen world.
Exactly. So, son, once they need to fix it. That's how they fix it, by doing what I said. Either tell us about the multiverse, which would be a good thing for you, and it could work out because you would technically be the first one to introduce it, even though Spider-Man kind of did it, but it was a lie from Mysterio. But you could be the first one to actually introduce it and make it work so it could benefit you. Or
did Ant-Man do?
No, that was like a whole different
kind of quantum version.
Yeah, that's a whole different world. But I think it does tie into it a little bit though. But it's a different world. But either do the multiverse, leave it the hell alone, rewrite everything in Flashpoint, give me a clean slate, make me forget, and let's just go from there.
Bro, delete them other movies and let's make it work.
Like they didn't make it work. Or no, they couldn't do that. So, or just erase what we got, stick to the DC Dark label, and give us everything we want with no restrictions.
No, because Joker and Batman's age difference in DC Dark is ridiculous.
I know.
It is OD. I'm like, yo, son, I'm watching this movie and I'm like, yo, why is Bruce a child?
But you see what I'm saying?
This is a middle-aged man. Like, where are they going?
But you see what I'm saying? That alone tells you how they don't make sense. Because let's say, even though I think initially he said it was going to be a one and done, it still doesn't make sense. Because when Joker and them fought, fucking Batman wasn't 30 and Joker wasn't 70. That's what you got it looking like now. So even that didn't make sense. Like I think they just write shit like, yo, this is what we shoot and we're going with it. Let's get it.
They need continuity. Yo, you know what they doing? They doing DC comic movies the way that I'm calling it. The way that the people who got Resident Evil messed up that movie. Y'all just wrote some shit and put it out there and didn't give a damn. We need somebody to get on board and is truly on script with the comic to some extent and is going to connect all of this.
I never watched Resident Evil. Disclaimer.
Yo, you ain't missed nothing. All right, there's a lot of us sitting here just terribly upset and disgusted because Resident Evil is another one of those people, those franchises. Great game, amazing game. The games all themselves are movies, and then on top of that, their cartoon movies are awesome.
It just didn't grab me, especially Chick as lead. It just didn't grab me.
Yo, shout out to Mila. Mila's a really good actress. All right, but we didn't need no Project Alice.
I didn't need no Tomb Raider.
I didn't co-sign for that.
Which one you like, the new one or Angela Jolie?
Angelina Jolie.
Okay, so that's fine with me then. But we still didn't need a Tomb Raider.
Yeah, I didn't need a new one. I don't even know what was the idea for that.
To get the money.
And Alicia Vikander is a really good actress. Like, I'm a fan. I was just like, yo, are y'all that thirsty for a feature film for her that this is where y'all went with?
Mm-hmm. I don't
know. Please stop messing up the movies. Production companies can get some continuity, like my man is saying.
They said they're about to remake 3 Men and a Baby.
What?
With Zac Efron.
Why?
I don't know. There's talks that they're making a Dirty Dancing 2 with the chick with Baby starring in it, and I think co-producing it or directing it. Like,
they just out here reaching.
Like, Patrick's gone, B. Like, you don't touch that.
Yep. Just leave that one alone.
just like you fucked it up, bro. Like you killed it. You don't touch nothing that Patrick did. The GOAT, B. Like, they redid Point Break, and it was trash.
Whoa, no, it was not.
Oh, son, if you like Point Break, you can go to that little thing right there, hit exit, and you can end the call, son.
There's the man who was satisfied with the Shazam movie.
Son.
Get all the way up out of here.
So
that's why you're not in New York City right now.
Son.
Because you're not keeping it real at all.
So that Point Break was nowhere near Point Break.
Yo, it was different, but it was different in a good way.
They should have called it. They should have called it something different. They should have.
It was more screen too. They did more fit.
They should have just called it something different. It didn't have to be Point Break. It could have been something different. It didn't have to be the same characters.
Nah, it was fine.
No, it was not.
It was fine, man. It was a 21st century version of the movie.
I didn't need that.
They got to do a lot more. The movie got to be a little bit more extreme.
I didn't need that.
A little bit more, dark. And I was cool with it all the way. I'm not saying that it was better. I'm just saying that it was good.
I didn't need it. Just like I don't need no remake of Set It Off. I'm good.
I ain't hear nothing about that. I'm going to just pretend that I ain't hear nothing about that.
There's a lot of rumors they're trying to make it come to life. Like, let classics be classics, B. Like, just leave them alone.
Or just culture some people. All right? Put the damn DVD in and have them watch that shit.
Or watch the movie, get inspired, come up with your own thing, and make up your own thing and run with it. Point blank. Like, leave classics.
A lot. You could have just set it off like prequel. Story of
yeah.
They could have did a backstory for Queen Latifah's character.
I don't need that. I'm good. I don't need that. I'm good.
He was on some real hood shit.
I'm good, son. I know what happened. I'm good. I don't need nothing about that. Like, let classics be classics. I don't need no Patrick Swayze. I don't know how serious they are, but I mean, it was all over the rumor mills, so I posted it. But they're talking about they remaking or rebooting Fresh Prince. I don't need that.
No, that's not rebooted and it's not remaking, and Will Smith already supports it. It is not a remake. It's not a reboot. It is Bel Air Academy. And that's.
I seen the trailer of the thing on YouTube before.
It's hot, yo. Imagine this. They're telling the story of Will without the jokes, like the dark side of Will's life growing up, is what they're telling. I'm all for that. Because it's a whole nother story. It's not a remake. It's not. It has not. Don't touch. What was there, and that's why Will supported it. Will said it himself from his mouth. This tells that other story. We had a lot of jokes going on and everything, but there's dark times, and this is going to show his struggles. So it's going to touch people a little different, and I'm with it.
Why can't you just make it something different?
But like sometimes
there's mad stories just like Will's, but you could just make him somebody else and show us the story.
There's two sides to every story. Why not tell the other side of that story?
I think if you were going to tell that side of the story, it should have been done a long time ago.
Nah, because the right people weren't there to do it.
So it's over. I'm gonna watch it. Man,
you sound like that whiny old man right now.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it.
Where's your pain and your bitter juice?
But it's over. Don't ever remake Juice. Never.
Why would they?
Why would they remake anything that they've been remaking?
Nah, some things gotta get a remake.
No, Juice, leave it alone.
I'll take a Demolition Man run back.
No, I'll do that now. I'll take a Demolition.
See? Come on.
I'll take a Demolition. Because Demolition, no shade, Wesley. Demolition wasn't like superb acting. So it's not like you're really touching anything. It was a good concept.
That movie does not need superb acting.
That's what I'm saying. That's why you can remake it, because you're not really fucking anything up. It was a futuristic movie with some good actors that sold the story. So I'm cool with it.
Some realistic ties.
So I'm cool with it.
I ain't going to too much get into that, but they already trying to tell people what to eat.
Exactly.
Right?
So
if they ban butter one day, son, just know that movie made some damn near 30 years ago. Called it.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm cool with it. Like, I get it. But like, you don't touch Ghost. You don't touch Ghost. Leave Ghost alone. Classic to classic. You leave that alone.
Yo, some movies is gonna get touched. Some movies need to be redone. It just is what it is.
I need-
All right, there's technological advancements.
I need Hollywood to. I
Hit.
need Hollywood to stay original and stop just biting shit off.
What I need is I need Spawn to come back.
Like I'm for. What do you say?
I need Spawn to come back.
Oh yeah, I can go for that. I need.
I'm fighting against my black superheroes.
I can
Even
go
though
for,
he ain't super.
like. I can go for Spawn, but I'm also here for them remaking the Ninja Turtles. I've always liked the Turtles.
Again?
Well, Seth Rogen is doing it.
Again?
Well, he never
just
did.
Got a remake.
Well, he never did it before, but Seth is doing it.
I mean, it wasn't that long ago though.
He said he's gonna focus on them being teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So maybe like some high school or some shit. But he's gonna focus on them being teenagers. It's a good take because all we get, and I think Craig, is it Craig? Krang's gonna be the villain. So I'm all for it because all we get is Turtles, Shredder, Splinter. Turtles, Shredder, Splinter.
That's all we need.
No, I like to see Krang. Krang was that dude. Especially like you said with today's technology. I need the foot soldiers to be real foot soldiers. I love Bebop and Rocksteady. It's supposed to be just a DC thing, but I guess that's what we do. But yeah.
Yo, it took us into some really cool topics though.
Yeah, you're already talking about you can go ahead and remake Point Break.
Somebody get this man his Jello.
So you don't touch Patrick Swayze's movies, B.
Somebody get this man his Jello. All right, as long as they're not remaking Roadhouse, I'm good.
They were supposed to. It was either a remake or part 2, and Ronda Rousey was supposed to be the star.
Was Patrick still alive?
No, he was dead.
Nah. The only reason why I'm cool with the Jean-Claude Van Damme remakes, well, not remakes, but the sequels, is because he's dead. He's fully co-signing this. I'm with it. And you're fully co-signing it.
So we don't speak on nothing about Van Damme because I used to be my favorite action hero before.
Before what?
Well, he's not anymore, but he used to be.
Why we don't talk about Van Damme?
Don't be messing up his movies either.
He's one of the GOATs.
He's got some classics: Bloodsport, Kickboxer.
Oh, yo, but he
Hard Target.
The continuation.
Let's not even speak of the GOATness of Van Damme because
he's in charge of those sequels.
Because Hard Target is where the name Chance was born.
Yes.
So for those that don't know the history, you can cash at me $600 and I'll privately tell you. No, it's fine. It came from Hard Target when he told the chick, she said, "What's your name?" And he was like, "Chance Boudreaux." And she was like, "Your mama named you Chance?" And she was like, "Why?" And he was like, "Cause my mama took one." And I thought that shit was fire. And I said, when I start rapping, that's my name. That's it. It's over. And I stole it.
Bruh. Van Damme's in charge of all the sequels.
I'm not gonna front though.
So
I'm not gonna front the Kickboxer remake or reboot, whatever it was.
With Batista?
Yeah, it was good. But it's because
it's not a remake though.
It's because I like Batista. Well, he was still Tongpo. You know that, right?
I think he was a descendant of Tongpo.
I had to rewatch it then because I think his name was Tongpo.
Yeah, he was a descendant of Tongpo.
Well, that was alright. That was
way more brolic. The dude's over there kicking a pillar, son. Yeah. I was like, God.
I believe
over there.
Yo,
those dudes that you shoot.
I believe anything. I believe anything Batista does. That's why I was kind of hoping he was gonna get the Bane role.
Did you do it?
I don't think they casted him for it, but I can see him as Bane. I know he really wants to be Bane.
Yo, don't give him a funny accent like y'all did with Tom Hardy.
Yeah, Tom Hardy was the shit in that movie too, though.
No, he was cool. I just didn't like the accent. That was the only thing I didn't like. I was just like, yo, what's up?
Well,
when did Bane read an encyclopedia?
Well, Bane's supposed to be Spanish, right?
Word?
You never seen the cartoons?
Bane Spanish. I don't remember.
Let me Google it in case I'm wrong for you.
Hey, I do know that that Captain Marvel's female character is supposed to be black.
Captain Marvel's female character? What do you mean?
Female Captain Marvel is supposed to be black. That's in the comic books. Check that out.
Hold on. Lead us away while I look up what Bane's nationality is.
Alright, so while we there, we're going to have to jump into some serious Marvel talk next week, y'all, because Marvel got big things coming. They got controversial things coming too. And I got to do some back reading, but some of it I like, some of it I don't like. Some of it's pushing an envelope a little bit. It might be a little bit too over the top. You know, they seem like they're gonna do what they did with the Avengers Endgame movie, and it's gonna be very female Marvel for a long time. And I'm more of a 50-50 guy. But y'all let me know what y'all think about that. I feel like equality is a big thing, but
I think they're gonna do a spinoff of that. But hold on, let me tell you.
50-50.
I think they said Bane is half Hispanic, half British.
Half Hispanic, half British. Oh, so he did read encyclopedias.
But what you call it? I think
Gwyneth Paltrow, if you're watching, I need Iron Man back, so you will have to put the suit on.
I think what you're saying, I think they're going to do a spinoff. I think it'll be like a separate thing that they do. But from what I'm hearing, the Russo brothers are going to come back because they want to do this big shit, which I think is going to end up being Galactica.
Galactica.
Is it Galactica or Galacticus? Hold on.
Galactus.
Yeah. The real dude.
Yeah, Galactus. Galactus is brolic as hell.
Yeah, I think they're coming back to do that.
Which sounds cool, but they can't come back and do that until they fix Fantastic Four, which is fantastic shit.
Well, you know that the rumor is the way they're doing damn, see, you got us going to Marvel, son. They got the rumor is that they're going to do Fantastic Four with them already being established for a while, and them and Sue and Reed having a kid already.
And the kid's going to be in it.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Sounds good. We need Silver Surfer, and we're going to be talking about Galactus and all that stuff.
Yeah, I need Silver Surfer is a monster. I need him.
Beast.
Yeah, I need him. I need those Funko Pops too.
I think when Batman Beyond comes out, I'm gonna have to figure out how to include that into the new outlook of my motorcycle. And you're gonna have to get one. Alright?
I'll keep it at
Brothers don't ride alone, son.
I'll keep it at your house. Biker Boys reboot. Let's get it.
Rough but not his soul, bro.
Son, I'll reboot Biker Boys. I told you that's a low key dope movie.
Yo, it's a low key, really good bad movie.
Yo, son, I watched that shit over and over.
I watched it like maybe 10 times already.
Yo, I like that movie. Now, what movie was trash was Torque.
Oh yeah, that was bad.
Trying to make some Fast and Furious bike shit. But that Biker Boys, I'll remake that. I'm ready. Or we can make a part 2. Let my man come past me.
Biker who's got started after that movie came out.
So we can make part 2. I'm cousins with what's his face, Spanish Cat.
That dude, Mr. Illegal Tender.
Yeah, I'll be his cousin. He can pass me the keys. I want to cousin.
His old cousin.
If I did it, I will come. I will come swole for that role, son. Pause. I'd be straight out of either Rikers or San Quentin.
I just think be out of prison.
Cause I gotta be a real biker.
Nah, son, that's not how it works. We in a new era. It's not swole people that's not from prison, son. We're in a way new era.
I like the backstory.
Why you can't be one of them part dudes?
I like the backstory of I'm running shit in prison and I'm out. I'm ready.
And then you jump on 2 wheels. Yeah, and get into maximum overdrive. Nah.
Yeah, because I was that dude before I got locked up. Yo,
See, now you sound like some Torque shit.
No, it ain't gonna be like that.
Now it sounds like some Torque shit.
Yo, so whoever did Biker Boys, We here. Let's get the
Yo,
remix.
my man, jacket's ready. The ride is ready. Shit's smooth right now as hell too. Kawasaki ZX10. Get with it.
Let's get it. We here.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us.
Oh, word, my
You
man.
know,
My man cut
it
us off
was
today. My man cut
all
us
types
off.
of appreciated.
Are you pulling the plug today?
I need y'all to look forward to some segments. The boss man right here. He's gonna chop up some of the best clips and deliver segments from now on to go along with the full length video.
Worse, they got me working. Yo, I better really hit that cash up and start donating. That's mad working time.
So look forward to some 10, 15-minute clips of just like, straight hard content.
The highlights. Before y'all do all that, before you finish this, y'all already know. Like, subscribe, comment, share everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Cost you nothing.
Cost you nothing. Cost you nothing to support. Unless you do the cash app, then we'll get the merch. That's different. But that means you're a super supporter.
Hey, it is a lifestyle, all right? We are in where the people need to start rebelling.
Son, if we get the merch too, you gotta get the merch. But go ahead, finish closing us out.
Hoodie weather.
Oh, it is hoodie weather. So I got hoodies, I got masks, I got sweaters, I got crew necks. Let's go. Go ahead, finish closing us out since I didn't know we were done and you told us we were done.
Yo, I'll leave y'all on this note. Everybody remember, y'all grinding. Don't let nobody step on your grind, verbally or physically, at all. Alright, block out the noise. Put on your favorite headphones. I don't care what it is that you do. Block that out. Alright, use them haters as fuel, but don't go touching nobody. Get your money. Get to your bag. Get to where you're trying to be. Alright, anybody in your circle is like that, cut them out. They don't need to be in there. Alright, I learned that from this man right here.
I'm about to say, I say that all the time. They ain't supposed to be there. What did I say on my damn Facebook the other day or my Instagram? I can assure you, if they're supposed to be in your life, they're never going to leave your life. So if they're gone, let them be gone.
Word. I was the kid, now the kid turned man.
Word, I'm the man, now I'm the pops. That's balls, B. Alright, so we're going to give you your segue music. You already know my name? But you know the attitude? So, you know what I'm saying? We're going to be out, remember? Like, subscribe, share, comment, follow us on the gram. You know what I'm saying? Do all that good stuff. We appreciate y'all being here. You already know. Next time we're doing what? Marvel?
Yep.
Let's get it. You already know. Tatted ladies and ladies only in small bikinis. They see my tatted body, now they say I'm with the